Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Edmonton in Alberta, Canada for the final week of our RFPW 2K18. Our 2K18 season coming close to an end and closing on this Sunday with the Pain Crusade pay-per-view where everything will be on the line. But before that, we have our grand shows of Fight Night and Boom left for you, and we have a lot to go through with each other, so let's get straight to the action. The first match set for tonight, scheduled for 1 fall, and introducing first, it's Chase Henderson. Hope you're all ready. My name is Kevin. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to have a great evening here together on the RFPW network. Follow us on Twitch TV/RFPW network if you haven't done so far yet. And if you already have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to us for free if you have not subscribed to any channel so far, which will help us a great amount. I also want to thank everybody who's joined in on youtube.com/RFPW2014 and who's liking and actively following over there. Make sure to comment if you're watching the show right now on demand, which will help to increase your activity. Now, for all information, we refer you to RFPW eFed on Twitter and our website rfpwefed.weebly.com for promos, sign-ups and more. Now, the opponent for tonight in Chase Henderson will be one of the toughest son of a guns. Last week he defeated the world champion Rick Curvis, and tonight he's here to be pummeling and to make hammer time the best thing around. It's the hammer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be any form of great amounts without your fancy who's been added. Today's lucky numbers 23, and tonight we also have our very first poll ready for you to choose who will be the winner of this match. Will it be Chase Henderson or the hammer? The poll is open. Hover your mouse across the screen and the first poll of the evening is up. Now let us know in chat if you're here. Just a very simple hi or a low will be very nice to have you all around, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody come in having a good time, so let us know if you are there. Hello, hello. And we're gonna get straight over into the match. Bells rung, we're on the way. Chase Henderson strives for the arm takedown. Very logical decision, but let's see how far it can get with that. And the more people that are joining in, the more you're welcomed. It's gonna be an absolute blast here tonight. Oh my god, the hammer's already got Chase Henderson. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna go for a suplex, but he just absolutely dropped him harshly. The hammer now with a right knockout punch. He's gonna take him up and he's gonna take him flatlining. Cover 1, 2 and 3. The hammer wins the opening contest here tonight. What a grand victory with such prestige and such damage, and what an opening to the final week of our RFPW's 2K18 season. The 2019 season will kick off most likely in the third week of October, but any news can be followed on our Twitter at RFPWEFed or our website rfpwefed.weebly.com. I want to thank our owner Jeffrey Blight for opening up our RFPW with new staff members, including Mr. Jade Starks, Dan the Man himself, as well as James Hetley. Thank you very much, all guys, for the massive support, and the new staff members bringing in production. And we're going to see Ryan Riley already against the Mundo, both on the losing end last week. They want to make something up, and the Mundo will face the owner Jeffrey Blight at the Pain Crusade pay-per-view. Of course, there was a call out last week by the Mundo. Thinks he's being booked improperly. Shouldn't be where he is in the card. Should be higher up. Sub main event. It's not liking where he's at. Continuous losses might have sparked some frustration in his mind. And that is a lie installed straight away from Ryan Riley. And of course, let your voice be heard in the Twitter poll. For those new to us, we have a very different way of polling. Hover your mouse across the screen if you're watching via our channel. Click the TV box or button, and then just click the link to vote. We'll keep it up another moment for this new match. And of course, that will open right now. The Mundo, and it's up. Your poll is ready for right now. So click who will win it. Going to be very important for you to vote. New system, all new things will be coming up soon here in RFPW during 2019. There's much difference to what you've ever witnessed in RFPW, so I reckon you really come to watch this new season that will be kicking off soon. Okay, we're picking up again. Whoa, Jesus. Into the steps he goes. That's painful. Oh. How are you all feeling? We're going to close the poll and we're going to see who you think will win the match. The Mundo is the favourite in this match. And let your voice be heard in the chat. Who do you wish to see in 2019? And who should hit the bricks and go home? And of course, we want to know a lot more from you. What would you like to see added to a website? And what else would you like to see more? Oh, and the Mundo's got a 2 count. Very close. Woo! And the Mundo mighty finally be on the verge of victory here tonight. The Mundo has got to moist it up, and what goes up must come down. Bang! It's the refresh by the NSW original, the Black Heart that is the Mundo. Can he win it? He does! The Mundo snaps his losing streak. And there we go, the Mundo finally wins. That's been a while. What a great victory for the Mundo here. Ryan Riley 0 for 2. I bet he wants to change that in the new season. But tonight, that's all there's to it. And we'll see him back in 2019 for the 2K19 season. Kicking off in 2018, of course. But you get the point. For those that are wondering what's next, there's a whole lot more coming up next. Next up, a women's division matchup between Erica Lee Parker and Lenny Lana. Stick tuned, don't go anywhere. Just watch the show. And for those that were wondering how this goes about, you can now donate bits to our Twitch channel, which will help us. Our 50% of the revenue goes to us, so that would be highly appreciated. Or if you're already a Twitch Prime member, you can subscribe to us for free if you're not subscribed to any other channel yet. That will also help us quite well here in RFPW. And of course, the Pain Crusade pay-per-view, 8 PM UK, this Sunday, the 30th of September, the final pay-per-view of the 2K18 season, live on Twitch TV/RFPW Network. So make sure to not miss out on it. It's going to be an absolute blast with all titles on the line and crazy ass stipulations. What they will be, what all the match will be like, just watch Fight and a Boom. You'll be able to witness that. Next up, Erica Lee Parker and Lenny Lana go 1-1, and here they are. Here's Erica Lee Parker, former multi-time Academy Women's Champion. I was looking forward to trailblazing to possibly the main event of the evening. Well, I want to say to one of the matches on Pain Crusade. I'm sorry, that was a mistake. As we've been informed that Mercedes Ritchie got injured during the previous Women's Championship matchup, and we have to find an opponent. And we've been informed that Jada Storm, one half of Deadly Storm, will be taking a place in the Women's Championship match, which will now be a singles match. Previously announced an Iron Woman match. That will not take place. We will see a singles match for the women's side between Victoria Extreme defending against Jada Storm. Those women have had history as well, so that'll be interesting to see. Tonight's opponent, however, for Erica Lee Parker will be Lenny Lana. Let's see what she can bring to the ring. I've only seen her once before. So let's see what that will be like. If you're having any amount of questions, then just let us know. We'll be happy to answer them here tonight for you. And there's going to be a lot you'll have to see and watch. We see Common's a lovely looking lady. Well, the question is, will she still be after this match is done for? Oh no! Erica Lee Parker misses. That's never any good. Oh my god, what a DDT. And over the apron she goes as well. I should have said she goes over the top rope, of course. And of course we're going to close the poll. You have thought that Erica Lee Parker will win this match. If you don't see the poll on your screen, refresh on your phone, PC or anywhere, because it should pop up for you. And Erica Lee Parker and Lenny Lana move back inside the ring. and the takedown face first. Wonderful display right here. In the meantime, I want to thank upon NSW, OLW, YTWE, 18 plus and CWE. And what I also want to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that later on tonight at 11 PM UK time, NSW hosts Raw, and Eric Lee Parker nearly got a 3 count. And Lady Lana still keeps going. Did not expect that, but she definitely does. Wonderful display, and keep chatting. Everything's freely available on the table to discuss. Oh, what a nice suplex there. Man. It's all out battle here. Jeez. I had not expected that, but guess that is what you gotta do. Oh. And a nice suplex. 3 for Erica Lee Parker, and she wins. What an amazing work of And we got a question saying, do we have the same shows or same show names as the current season? It was planned to host both Fight Night and Boom. That is not so sure right now, but we'll let you know as soon as possible. But Erica Lee Parker is the winner here. Wonderful job right there. And we're going to continue with Morgan Wolf, the #1 contender to the World Championship. We'll be going on one-on-one against the Warrior J. And Morgan Wolf is here. He won the match against Amundo last week in order to become the #1 contender for the World Championship. And will he beat Recurvus at the Pain Crusade this Sunday? It will be one hell of a matchup. It's going to be craziness, that's for sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this final week, the British invasion might become real, and the leader and founder of the Wolf Pack, an NSW original, might take over the RFPW Fed World Championship. But let's find out whether that will be reality come Sunday. As far as Rick Curvis is concerned, he won't be. I see that my fellow staff members and colleagues, Mr. James Hitley and Dan the Man, are all both here. Mr. James Hetley, now one member of the production crew. Dan the Man, also production team member and our new social media manager. Well, yeah, donate. God damn it. Well, you have to donate to our channel now. You were late. Boo you. I think you can donate, but I'm not too sure. Here is the Warrior J. Here he is. And yes, there is a donations button indeed below our stream. So we highly appreciate any form of donations, of course. It's not necessary to enjoy the stream. We just do this as a way to enjoy anything we do in the spare time. But of course, if anything would be welcome to help us and support us. It would be nice to receive donations to help us in the 2K19 season, mainly with creations and all that, because we spent a lot of time over the years. I reckon there have been thousands of hours spent, as much as many other creators do, so make sure to give every creator a watch. And hello YTW18 Plus, I want to say, Lading Man. Mr. DeVito has of course unfortunately passed away, but his role has been taken over by Mr. Azevedo, and I'm sure that will continue. But rest in peace, Mr. DeVito. Morgan Wolf now on the apron. Warrior J is trying to take the #1 contender for the World Championship down. And I am beyond sad that this will be the final week of the 2K18 season, but 2K19 will promise you the highest quality of production we have ever seen. And that will say something, and we will promise you it will not disappoint, and that it will deliver. Excuse me, that's for sure. And Morgan Wolf try to take down Warrior J. Warrior J goes in the outside, but there's no official cover attempt. Oh, nope. Jesus, that's painful. Cover. Man, oh man. It's a, if you need a promoter, you can, yeah, okay. I of course, any help is welcome. Just slide into our DMs and just let us know anything you want to discuss. And Mr. DeVito's connecting to us from hell. Welcome, Mr. DeVito. Welcome to see you from hell. Don't know how you did it, but I guess it's our sixth sense that is granting this communication line between you and us. Will be a hot place to work from inside the ring in hell. And Morgan Wolf, meantime, is absolutely taking it to Warrior J here. It won't be easy to try and win this. Oh god, it's only gonna get worse. Right after this match, we're gonna see the final Glamour Zones champion of this season, who retired the belt, which was Nixon Newell, take on the former women's champion Eva Lees in a one-on-one match. And later on tonight we also have Josh Sniper and John Woods, and Ray Curvis and Cameron Harris going one-on-one. So stay in your seat, you don't want to go anywhere unless you deem to be even more bored. But I hardly doubt that. And ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Wolf nearly had it. RFPW, my favourite other Fed. Well, Mr. The video once ran this place, so of course you should know about that. Of course, next to YTW 18+. And of course, NSW are great partners. Both our partners working so well together. It's going to be an absolute blast to continue that. Oh my god, that's painful. The knees right into the midsection. And a knee strike right to the face. Morgan Wolf's got to go for the cover. Most important thing here. Oh, and Morgan Wolf's got it. The Wolves bite. The Wolves bite for the #1 contender and wins. What a great evening this is set to be. And our final member, Jade Starks, is also in the chat of the staff. The current, the new assistant general manager of RFPW. So again, say hello to them. Morgan Wolf, the #1 contender to the World Championship, wins here tonight. Will the champion do so? Of course, that's in the main event. But it's what we gotta find out real soon. How are you all feeling? I hope you're all feeling well still. It's a great day for RFPW. Make sure to support us by either subscribing to us with Twitch Prime or by donating to us. It all helps for the 2K19 season as we nearly mark our our complete 4-year anniversary, as we nearly going to start our 5th year. It only remains 6 months left. Time flies fast when you're having fun. So again, let's see whether we can have that. And here it is, the final Glamazons champion. Nixon New against a former women's champion, Eva Lace. It's going to be one hell of a match of this one. She's carrying the belt because she now officially owns that belt. We gave it to her. She was the last and 32nd individual Glamazons champion, held the title twice. Her first reign 72 days and her final reign lasted 30 days, 102 days total. That's what she had to her tally. Let's hope she was happy with it. Nixon Newell, the longest reigning total Glamazons champion. And now her opponent, she has an amazing racket to the tally, because ladies and gentlemen, she is the former, and I do want to quote this correctly, 33rd and 40th women's champion, with a total reign of 203 days, the longest ever. It's Evelise Velez. Hold that title belt with pride. Yes, that goes for both women. The poll is up on your screen right now. Click it, vote, and get your impact heard. right here on Fight Night. And I can see it's pretty busy out there. A 0. Wow, a 0.1 on the live viewership. That's one of the highest scores you've ever had behind these summer games, where it was a 0.19. Thank you very much all for tuning in. Well, I better hope it was a joke, Jade, but you never know with Jade. Jade sometimes serious, sometimes joking. You never know. Eva Lee's really going to go for it right here. It's gonna put her in the corner. Up she goes. And Nixon Newell, with a double axe handle. Gonna close the poll in 1 minute time, so make sure to get your votes heard. Hover your mouse across the screen, click the TV box, and then click to vote. Or whichever you want, you can also vote by typing in the name of your favourite in the chat. That's what we're also looking forward to. I see Nixon Newell coming in with a win. But let your voice be heard. Oh, what a kick. And a punch to the gut on the counter. These two women have had their battles in the past. This will be their final battle on the 2K18 season. Eva Lee's, of course. Oh my god, with a throw up power bomb. That's sick and twisted. Nixon Newell still the favourite to win this match. Grand. And Eva Lee keeps it going, as she should, as the former longest reigning women's champion. And of course, at the Pain Crusade, our current 41st women's champion, Victoria Extreme, will go 1-on-1 now with Jada Storm in a singles match. And it mainly has to do with the fact that Mercedes Ritchie has had to pull out injured after their first women's championship encounter, but she will be back in 2K19, and Mercedes Ritchie will be the first to get that opportunity for the women's title against the winner of Sunday night's match. And look at Eva Lee's top rope face plant. Cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. That is not enough. Need to do a lot more. She wants to win it. One, 2, only a 2 count. So ask us any questions you want in the chat about our RFPW and we will answer them. And there's so much more to come. The cover now by Eva Lee. 3 count. And she defeats Nixon Newell right here. A nice victory indeed for Eva Lee. Nixon Newell always puts up a fight. She doesn't And details of that will not be given because you just have to watch the shows, but it's not in the same way you used to. It's definitely going to have loads more content than you could have expected. And we're gonna let you see another one-on-one match here in Edmonton in Alberta, Canada. The same arena where we are right now. Well, not the same arena, but the same location. And in this Sunday we'll be in an open air or venue, just as the Summer Games did for Pain Crusade. So make sure to buy your tickets and be there in Canada for the final 2K18 pay-per-view. And the following one match host Josh Sniper, a former European champion, and to be precise, he was the 17th individual European champion and held the title for 65 days till he lost the title at the New Way Home pay-per-view against Tyler Bates. So this guy knows his stuff around the ring and wants to ensure this victory here tonight. I see a lot of faces of who we thought were inactive, so thank you very much for joining and tuning in on the show. It's very important that you do, because once we see activity, we know you're there, we know you're following, if it's either live or on demand. If you're watching this back on YouTube, then at least give an insightful comment so that we know that you're watching, that we know that you're up to date. Give a comment, subscribe, and let us know that you're there. The opponent for tonight is one half of the number one contenders for the tag team titles. This is John Woods. And John Woods will have one final matchup with his great partner Vince Pee-wee for the tag team titles at Pain Crusade against the Aussie Brawlers. Reason why is Vince Pee-wee has hurt his neck and should not compete anymore. I've been informed by Mr. John Woods, but Vince will be competing one final time at the Pain Crusade, possibly leaving with the tag team titles. It's going to be mayhem, the Pain Crusade, this Sunday, 8 PM UK, 3 PM EST, live on Twitch TV/RFPW Network. We're currently at 59 followers, so we thank everyone for joining in. The poll is up now, but who's going to win this match? And just vote in the chat, Woods or Sniper, who will win this match. Also, if you want to join in for the 2K19 season in our RFPW, you want to send in your promos, also starting from 2K19, then let us know. How can you do so? Sign up by going to rfpwefed.weebly.com, which is our website, and then you'll be able to join in. And we will let you sign up, and you will be a part of our RFPW in 2K19. Alongside a full production crew of Jeffrey Blight, Jade Stark, Dan the Man, and James Hetley. It's going to be an absolute blast. Josh Sniper now to the second rope. He's going to try and finish it off here. Oh, what a takedown. With a double axe handle. But he's got to do more. You see Woods and Sniper fans in the chat, so keep that up. Oh, he's in the corner now. Drawn into it. The Sniper doesn't want to waste any time. Woods, of course, a very, very strong and technical person. Of course, Josh Sniper a little bit more agile, a little bit more speed. So he needs to use that to his advantage, try to take at the base of John Woods, which is the arm power as well as the legs. Trying to attack that base. That torso will not aid him as much as taking out the legs, the bases of everything. Got to try and work one limb at a time. Oh God, that is painful. I will let the comment just made slide over to the moderators for their own concern. That is not mine to judge. Oh, takedown! What a nice takedown right there. Oh my God, that's painful. And Josh Sniper really had it in his hands, under control, but it was not good enough for him yet. And of course, Boom, ladies and gentlemen, will be hosted this Friday night. And we say this Friday night because there's so much more that's coming around. And John Woods has got it.
We don't get hype, we stay hype.
Wow, Woods. What a fantastic matchup this was. And that means there's one final match to go. Rick Curve is the world champion, being assisted by the general manager of RFPW, Jeffrey Blight, and he will take on Cameron Harris. The final hurdle for Curve is before his match against Morgan Wolf for the world title. As we're still in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Sorry for the confusion of all these locations, but we just like to turn random place names from where all of our fans are. And of course the team of Dutch Power, Curvis and Blight, former tag team champions as well. Let's hope Curvis can at least win one of his matches before the brink of 8, or it might be very, very painful when it comes to defending that title against Morgan Wolf. And the legend, the founder, the owner, that is Jeffrey Blight. Of course, not only successful in the tag team division, but the very first original RFPW EFED champion, and held that title exactly 5 times, 47 days total. Sometimes 1 day, sometimes less than a day. It's not been all too well, but that's what it means to be a legend, to build up this promotion. And that's why Kevin Ends have a job and everyone else has, and that's good news. Here's Cameron Harris, the final Cruiserweight champion ever in RFPW. Last week he had a good match, and so he wants to continue that, of course, here tonight. Now, who will win this matchup? Will it be Curvis or Harris? You can vote now, right, for the final time for Fight Night in 2K18. here in RFPW. And then we've had the final fight night in the 2K18 season. And episode 150 will kick off 2019. And Dan Masters, a former member, partner, staff member, says nice to see Rick and Jeffrey together as usual. Of course, their relationship very impactful. And Rick Curvers gets sling bladed as the opening move. That's never any good. Remember last week, Rick Curvers against a hammer got absolutely mauled. Maybe he will feel the effects. And then of course also the question will be, if Rick Curvers might lose, how much impact will that be taken upon him in his morale against Morgan Wolf for Pain Crusade? Will he finish the 2K18 season on a high, or will it be all in vain? And Cameron Harris with a harsh takedown, and the world champion is in sheer trouble again. What is going on with Curvers? This is very, very surprising. Not what we're used to seeing from a champion. It's going to be a whole lot. And now Curvers trying to fight back, and he's slowly doing so. And he should. The final chances here to showcase what they can do. Morgan Wolf winning here tonight, so Curvers might as well do so. Back into the ring we go, so that this doesn't end in a count-out situation. That's all that you don't want to see. And Cameron Harris takes over again. Blight looking onward, seeing his world champion. And of course his boyfriend Rick Curvers trying to win this match. And of course with all these former impactful people from RFPW from the past, including Mr. DeVito from Hell, who's a former RFPW owner back when there was a split, and GM of Fight Night, looking onwards. Oh my god, the spear of it all. Cover for Curvers. 2. Harris, a tough opponent. What is going on here? We've never seen anything like this. We can't place this. This is beyond mind-boggling to see what's going on here. The final Cruiserweight champion is putting up a fight against the current world champion. And I think he would have wanted to close out this match way earlier than he did. Harris fighting back. Final opportunity here. And it's a DDT. The cover. And Blight is interfering, of course. Harris now to the top rope, doesn't matter. Gonna point at Curvers and the crowd. There it is. Oh, counter suplex. To the outside. Jeez. That is incredible. For those wishing to aid RFPW, you can do so multiple ways. If you have Twitch Prime, subscribe to us. Make sure to donate bits or just send in your donation to help us with the 2K19 season in production. There'll be many people and many hours involved once again. It'll be helpful for us if we can get your help as well. Oh, Jesus. Curvis again in such trouble. The cover now by Harris. The referee didn't even start the count. The arm of Curvis under the ropes. Oh Jesus, and the headlock now has been applied. Chin lock more like it. Curvis corner, tries to take over again, smart strategy. But Harris seems a stronger man. Of course, Beast of Blight's going to steal the win like he did Legends Championship and YTW 18 Plus. Mr. DeVita says from hell. That sounds like correct because I've seen that match and it was indeed brutal. And Cameron Harris has defeated the world champion. Rick Curve is 0 for 2 in 2 weeks' time. What has gone on right here? We don't know, but let's hope he's ready to defend that title against Morgan Wolf, because this is not looking good for him. What a crazy matchup. Cameron Harris wins, and that's the end of our show. Make sure to tune in Friday night for Boom, or this Sunday for Paint Crusade. My name is Kevin Ent. Stay a little bit on for the show. We'll be right back with the after show. Until then, we wish you a very, very good evening. And we're off the air. Thank you very much for letting us know that was a good show. That was weird because I did not expect Rick to lose that easily. That was weird, but as you well know, every match is simulated AI versus AI one take, and this is what happens. But it's very, very intriguing. But of course, we're going to be back for Boom later on this week. We're going to have very, very interesting matches. Keep an eye out at Twitter, on Twitter at RFPWEFed. Our website, rfpwefed.weebly.com, if you want to join in or sign up. And last but not least, we close out the 2K18 season knowing that 2K19 will be the best damn season we ever started. So make sure to stay on again tonight. And don't forget, the final comment I want to make is, of course, thanks to our partners of OLW and CWE, YTW 18 plus here in attendance. Thank you very much to Mr. Davido from Hell. And later on tonight at 11 p.m. UK, maybe some of you are already watching via that channel, NSW Raw hosts its newest episode at 11 p.m. UK, so don't miss out. Check them out, twitch.tv/NSW Network. And for now, my name is Jeffrey Blight. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be seeing each other next time. Goodbye.